Back, New York Fashion Week wraps up tonight. Here to break down the biggest trends and the takeaways, fashion and lifestyle expert Dawn Del Russo. Dawn, great to see you.
Great to be here.
So before I get into the questions here, because I got a lot of questions, I hope you don't mind. Thumbs up, thumbs down this year. What did you think?
I'm struggling. I mean, I always love seeing, new things come down the runway. This season is a little different.
Yeah.
I feel like they're still doing the typical, spring florals and things like that. I wish we saw something a little different, but overall, it's been good.
So for the people who aren't really familiar with Fashion Week, it is about getting the spring and next summer lines out there already so people can kind of get them on their, in their eyesight, on their maps as what they want to purchase. Is that kind of the protocol?
Exactly. So for buyers, it's the main reason why, for them to have be ahead of the season, to know what will be coming out, what they need to buy, what they need to purchase. Although it's really shifted over the years because, way back when, that was the real reason.
Yeah.
Now everything is fast fashion. They see it on the runway, they want it now. So there's been, a little struggle with that. Designers are trying to work through that, so we'll just see what happens.
Does that bother designers when people call and say, I want that, I need it tomorrow, I've got an award show or this and that?
Yes, I think that's the biggest stress that designers have, because everybody wants it now. They don't want to wait 6 months from now to see it.
So let's, you and I mentioned this, how Fashion Week, 10, 12 years ago, I'm kind of dating myself a little bit, everything used to be just kind of located in one kind of area. You didn't have to go all over. A lot of unique locations this year, right?
So many. Prabal Gurung, he showed at Roosevelt Island. Tory Burch was at the American Museum of Natural History. Ralph Lauren was at the Brooklyn Navy Yards. So they were all over. It makes it really difficult for stylists and buyers to get around the city and make it on time.
Getting around the city to do anything is tough, especially like this when you've got all these people in town. You got UN General Assembly, you got Fashion Week. It's like, come on.
Always lands at the same time.
Uber's like, yes, but everybody else is like, come on, it's kind of
Exactly.
All right, so let's talk about the overall vibe for this season. What are like the big trends? What were the things that you saw that really kind of stood out?
Very romantic, flowy, a lot of sheers. Almost every designer I saw, there were over 71 designers just showing at the main stages, and a lot of sheers, a lot of flowy dresses, some more minimalism too. I saw a lot of tailored suits, oversized blazers, things like that.
That's really been around in the last couple of years. Though,
yeah, it's so funny. Even like I sort of mentioned the florals, it's a joke, a running joke about florals for spring, but we do see them. I mean, they keep continuing to come back. This season, a lot more brighter colors, which I like.
I like that we're seeing. All right, let's talk about, you're talking about bright colors. Was there a popular bright color that you saw? Did you see a lot of fuchsia, a lot of green? What was it? Anything?
Yes, honestly, green was one. Ralph Lauren showed these beautiful bright green colors, satiny fabrics, purples, dripping in gold, a lot of metallics on the runway, which is really nice to see. I think it's it becomes a neutral almost, so it's wearable by a lot of people, and you can kind of take it from the runway and wear it yourself.
Everybody likes to live their life like it's golden, right?
Exactly.
As far as a style of dress that women should be on the lookout for, what is trending?
I saw a lot of different. I would say like the minimalist, the suits, the things like that. Dresses, getting a little more dressed up. People want that more feminine feel. They're going that way.
Is that something you see like coming out of the pandemic when we were in sweatpants for 3 years? Is it like, let's start returning to that romanticism and sexiness and just kind of feeling good with what we're wearing, not necessarily, wearing for comfort.
Right, exactly. And I think there's been this like transition with that, because there are these flowy dresses and more dressed up in golds, but at the same time, they're sometimes pairing with sneakers with it, or a lower heel. The kitten heel is really popular right now.
Still not a huge fan of men's suits with sneakers. I know a lot of guys try to do that. I just don't think they can pull it off. It doesn't look like a really good suit. Real quickly, sequins, yes or no?
Sequins is a yes. Blues, chartreuses, look for those colors if you're going to do it, for sure.
I love it. Okay. Dawn, thank you so much. Great to see you. I'm glad you enjoyed Fashion Week here in New York this week. As it wraps up, stay right with us. We'll be right back with much more here on CBS News New York.